Hello, Dr. John Bartemus here today to talk to you about your G.A.P. G.A.P. Your G.A.P. That stands for General Adaptive Potential. And what is that? Well, your general adaptive potential is your ability to adapt to stress in your life. And your ability to adapt to stress directly correlates with your health. Now, as we go through life, stress is accumulative, so it builds up. And as you get older, your ability to adapt to stress declines unless you're taking the right measures health-wise to keep your adaptability up. And what does chiropractic do? Chiropractic widens your gap or increases your adaptive potential to stress, therefore keeping you healthy longer. So let's look at three people. If you look at this diagram, the red lines represent stress that we go through on a daily basis or a weekly, monthly basis. Stress in our everyday lives. This first line here is the first person we'll talk about. This line represents the bottom 25% of people in our culture who have very low or very narrow gaps. They don't adapt well to stress. And what does this look like health-wise? Well, the bottom 25% are the people with acute diseases, life-threatening diseases, heart disease, cancer, diabetes, things of that nature that are acute emergencies. These people have been in such poor health for so long that everyday stresses set them off. They have no ability to adapt to the everyday stress or the big events that happen in their lives. So the bottom 25% are the people who are in danger for life-threatening disease. Now the next group would be the middle 50%. The middle 50% have gaps that aren't totally narrow and life-threatening yet. They're in the range of so-so, middle 50. So the middle 50% would fall here. Blue represents the middle 50%. So these people are under the same exact stress as this person, but their gap is wider, so they have a better general adaptive potential. They can take more stress before they are set off and symptoms start to show up. So only these points of stress actually manifest as symptoms. The people in the middle 50% suffer from chronic diseases. So chronic aches and pains, arthritis, type 2 diabetes, immune disorders, autoimmune disorders. So these people they're not in a life-threatening situation yet, but they're headed that way. Their gap is narrowing. They don't adapt well to stress. So that is the middle 50% of people. And the last group is the top 25%. The top 25% are the healthy people. They're the people with the widest gaps who, when put under the same stress as these first two people, coast through life without any issue. So the green line represents the top 25%. These people have the widest, healthiest gaps. They practice the healthiest lifestyles, and they are under chiropractic care frequently because chiropractic care widens gaps by increasing antioxidant levels in the blood, by increasing brain-to-body communication, so you're regulating toxin and metabolic waste removal properly. You're taking the food you eat, assimilating it, and creating healthy organs. You use exercise that you undertake every day to create a healthy body, and they have positive mental attitudes. And chiropractic is the key piece of that. So remember, as we go through life, stress is accumulative. It adds up. And adaptability, unless you're doing something to keep it at an even par or increase, adaptability decreases over time. Chiropractic increases adaptability. Chiropractic widens gaps. And so in our society, we're seeing a lot more people in the bottom 25% and the middle 50%. So much so that the adult diseases that show up in the middle 50% are becoming common in children. So our society is causing our children to lose their adaptability years ahead of time. Children need chiropractic care to keep their gaps wide so they can reach their full potential. So whether you're an adult or a child, chiropractic care is necessary for you to widen your gap and keep you healthy. My name is Dr. John Bartemus, and I would love to be your chiropractor and help you maintain your gap at a healthy width. Give us a call, 704-419-4852. Have a great day.